No, thank you.
Ruby.
So, yeah,
My rubies.
to tell you, I don't know what to tell you. Like somebody could have threw some people in the trash. Like I don't know. Like the thing is, if somebody's person been passed away for a long time and they haven't been in their body, who knows what's controlling somebody? Who knows when you go out of town with your spouse? That's why I say ain't nobody scary or nothing. But like when you do things with people or travel with people, you don't even know who that is. You know, this the shit that's like a little bit concerning. This is a little bit concerning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always make it back. I'm guessing, but damn, like what is going on? Like what? Tease these. Like I don't hold on to people. I never stalk nobody. I never. If somebody don't want to talk to me, usually I get the point and I just walk away. When I was younger, like I don't know. I don't know. People do stuff, and I just don't do this stuff. And so I just don't understand this stuff. I just don't. But I don't know. Like people like really getting up in their feelings or something like about something. This is definitely a foreign like takeover. Like a lot of these people like got money or they was already in America or they're in the industry or something like this. But you know, if America can't get together with her team or what's left of a team here, you know, I don't know. Because I feel like people like trying to change, like shift something. I don't know if people decided to like, let's stop looking at this person and look at this. And now they like, oh, bitch, when that happened, that you was doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. People are looking at each other some kind of way or something like this. It's like there's no rhyme or reason no more. So I just ain't even really been thinking about nothing. But what come out in these readings is just like, whoa, okay. Like I don't trust any of these people to be honest with you. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't trust what anybody's saying at this point. You understand? Of course, if a man did this or my person or my spouse, I probably wouldn't, you know, give a crap about the person. But shit, men is getting gotten too, I'm guessing, you know? Men is getting gotten too. I don't like the fact that I should be able to command what's going on around me if this is how the world really works. And then people that I can't trust is commanding what's going on around me. Like, what the fuck is you doing? And they're not even supposed to be commanding stuff. Like, I don't know what this is. And it's all kind of juicy because at the end of all this stuff, it's gonna be like kind of shocking a little bit how something ends here. But you know, how about the person is kind of scary or something that is that's fighting for you, like who's playing the parts in the second realms and stuff like this. It's like maybe these people are just like, okay, please don't hurt this person. I'll give you my life. And I'm like, bitch, don't get him nothing. You don't have to get him nothing. You know, I don't have to give nothing to no sinful nation. Like, what you doing? Like fake jail and all this shit by foreigners. Like I won't. It ain't affecting my life in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it must be affecting other people by engaging with someone in their life or something because it's you know it's not affecting me. I feel like I could do whatever the hell I want to do. Like there's no sense of it. You're just trying to like number people. This could be like the book of numbers. You know what? I ain't been in the book of numbers in a minute. Let's pull open the book of numbers real quick. We just gonna get one little funky little scripture. Well, I shouldn't say funky. Okay, let me don't not say that. Let's just get one little scripture from the book of numbers. We just gonna turn to a page. We got Jude, something about Jude or Judd is is in the upright. But this person don't want them something with this four of pentacles. I don't know why. You know, the hate that could be spewed out is you could have people that been in your life for 40 years. The first generation version of that person is trying to kill you and hate. Okay, the first generation of my, say for instance, when I say these cousins or whatever, the first generation of these people, this could be also what Jesus was saying, that people gonna hate their parents because they're gonna find out that their parents lied about who they was. It ain't like go hate your parents and people just gonna beating up their parents. It's something that's gonna be said here. So say the first generation, you know, this person still love you, but the second generation version of this cousin trying to kill you, and the third generation version of this cousin is starting rumors about you. Do they know all the generations of they self, or are they just functioning on the one self? You get what I'm saying? The fourth generation could be trying to steal your man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody else you wouldn't even have to explain that to. You understand? Like, bitch, because if you or your clone trying to fuck with me, I'm not about to back down. I don't give a fuck who it is. But just understand, you don't really have to, but that's for myself too. Or anybody that's trying to wear my name and saying that they are the Christ. Like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, again, what do we know? Back in 95 or whatever, like I said, when I went with that person or whatever, what if that was just a dream in my head? What if I was knocked out somewhere and that was a dream in my head, that one moment where I was in the car like, oh good, I'm going back home? What if that never really existed? What if I never came back for a week, and then these people tripped out and they left, or they dipped out or something like this? You understand? Okay. What if that's what that was their reality? These motherfuckers thought you was dead, and within 1 week they was gone. And then if somebody reincarnated somebody a week later, there's different versions of these people there at the house ready to embrace you, like you was just gone for one day when you was gone for like 1 month or 1 year. It's something like this. Okay, you could have met a whole different group of people on the other side before they brainwash you and put you back in your home like a Barbie doll after they gave you a new head or something like this. This is what I'm starting to look at the shit like. Okay, you never know, you just never know what's the situation here. But I just feel like something's supposed to already been discovered, or the spoof, the truth has already supposed to been spoken, or whatever. Something happened over the past couple of years. A lot of people got the truth about certain shit, and so they know. But then some of these people kind of laughing because they know you don't know. They're making something harder that don't have to be hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this was a family thing, you would think that all these people huddle up, get this person back on track, and then move forward. That people ain't gonna just leave you like be watching you and leave you in some kind of something for like years. It just kind of don't. I don't know. It just don't make no sense. So somebody didn't want you to live right, die right. They didn't want whatever this is. Okay, it's something very hostile. Very hostile. It's and it's just like I've never. You know how people say it like that. I've never. This is like people want you to curse the day that you was born. Like, oh, I cursed the day. Why was I even born? But it's like this is what these people got to feel about they self on some shit like this. Cause I just ain't even got the energy to hold no shit like that. I don't understand. I just don't have the energy for it or something like this. But I say everybody ain't me. Okay. So let's see. We've had these crime cards right here on this thing for a couple weeks, and I haven't put them away. So maybe we can find out something here. All right. Kind of cleaned up my cards today, y'all. Kind of proud of myself. Let's see. Like, is this like some real shit? Like, I've been waiting for like a spaceship to pull up and ask me to get in. I've been waiting for something to happen for like 6 years, and ain't nothing happened. So I'm just like, okay, well, forget it. I don't know what's next. Okay. All right, there's a couple more than I thought. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Like, I'm just a little bit confused because I just had these cards out here before I left. Now, where did they go? I don't know. Maybe somebody has somebody in a false prison situation here. Well, I'm hearing this on pound cake, and that can only mean just a couple things. Like somebody's putting something in somebody's food, or somebody's supposedly in jail here. But somebody could just be having somebody in jail, so they're not protected, and people are just having sex with this person in jail. This could be a punishment because of something that somebody is using freedom of speech, and so they have something that look like you in jail, and they're like leaving the gate open to this woman and letting a bunch of men, or this is somebody else. This is somebody else. Okay, hold on. Something want me to pay attention, so hold on one second. Let's just get this together real quick. Let's just hold on 1 second. I get real comfortable, and then now I gotta use the bathroom. Ready to. Okay. Let's see. That's ridiculous, you know, to think that some foreigners are coming to America and just pointing at Americans and say, you're in jail, you're in jail. It's like, Oprah, you get a car and you get a car. Like, that shit is sounding ridiculous to me. It really is. I'm telling you, this is like an intel breach or something. Like, ugh. This is like an intel. Ooh, I got tightness in my chest. Hold on. I'm telling you, whoever this is that is hating this hard, they have no reason. They have no reason. Like, Jesus. This is something serious, though. This is like about our, you know, we're talking about, oh, this congressman. This is something else. I don't know. I feel it. Oh, here's the other glasses. I feel something else. It's like if I'm talking this shit on here, you know, and this is making somebody so upset. Like, why ain't nobody saying nothing to me in the public? Like when I go somewhere or something like this. It's like, what the hell is going on? But you could be sitting there degrading something that looks like me and making people think that I'm weak and don't support or represent this person or something like it's something so fucking fake. I just don't want none of the fake shit around here. Okay? Could also be a Pisces in reverse that's in some type of imprisonment here. It's like people got off of a list. They didn't want you to be they something, or they didn't want to be up under your house or something. And now they thought something was better somewhere else. And it's just like, I just don't know what to say here. Hold on 1 second. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, these were people that was like, just leave that person in the dark or whatever. And then now it's like, somebody want to talk to somebody or something like this. And it's like, it's too late. Yeah. Two of Swords, something from the north. Some waters and greens from the north could be trying to afflict a situation here, a relationship. Okay, somebody from the bottom here, Three of Pentacles. It's like, who is this? Is this somebody's real boo or something like this? And it's like, what you doing? All you ain't gotta do all that. Also, somebody's trying to say, oh, get this bitch out of here. Take this person to this country. Give them a new clothes or a new coat. Or, I was watching some things from Dior or whatever of like fashions or something like this. And I've seen a couple shoes. I was like, oh, that's cute or whatever. But I really like the decorations that they have in Paris or whatever like this around the holidays, if that's real. And then I don't know, I was just getting this feeling like when I was reading the words D or, it was die or this. So somebody's like, this could be something that somebody did to like and now I'm just telling you, I keep on feeling something in my left lung. Okay, I had this feeling maybe once before, a couple months ago, years ago or something. But it's like this could be also the same thing that somebody did to somebody's feather or something like this. They pushed them out and pushed them into like King of Wands, like mobsters, or pushed them out and make them go into like the fashion something. But it's like, nah, I'm really, before you think you about to force me to do something, I'm gonna wait till God say something. Cause I'm telling you, I'm not leaving in peace. It's kind of like what Deanna, somebody's name could be Deanna. What Diana said to the royal family. Okay, it's something like that. But I'm thinking the royals could have already been in prison since like the late 90s. I don't know, something really weird. Like it's almost like a puncture. It's almost like somebody trying to puncture my lung or something. This could also be somewhere else. Okay. This is like, you don't want to shut up talking, bitch. I'm gonna make it hard for you to breathe. Oh, that's what that's saying. That's saying. Why don't why my words is coming out? That's why that song came on earlier. Also, heaven can't wait. Okay, so girl, see, it's some mysterious things going on here now. All right, we got research similar crimes in the area to see if you are linked. Okay, now this is giving me the energy of something here. The Eight of Pentacles. This is like I told y'all, every time I see this card, this look like my cousin Annalisa's two boys. One look just like this and one look just like this. The younger one look like this and the older one look like this. Exactly. There's no these they look her motherfucking kid look just like this. Okay. Look just like this. You understand? And then I was thinking, if the queen releases all the eggs for the babies to make babies in the something, then really was some of these people cursed or something? This is why they kept somebody so close. And you're supposed to know this already about your colony or whatever this is, but you don't know this. Like, these people try to kick you out before you realize that they don't have nothing. Like we already said on here, they don't have nothing that they didn't get without the Christ. Whoever these people is we talking about. We got Rhode Island and then street. There could be some surveillance on the street, or we got Star, or okay, Astra, Astrid. Somebody's name could be something like this. Starte, something like this. Okay, but so this it was freak me. This card always freaks me out. Okay, it freaks me out to the max. Okay, and then we have the map here. Okay, there's like a map. You know how when they pinpoint like a crime is going on here. Okay, maybe these are like incest or crimes of incest or something like this here, or parents inappropriately doing, I don't know what this is here. See, because there's two people here, or this could just be a certain creed or group of people here. Young males, gay males, Maybe these people aren't together literally, but one of them could be gay or both of them could be, you know, separately gay, because you got two, one here, one here. So these could be like deaths of young black males that's gay. Mm, like if somebody's looking for who is these bodies is, maybe this is just symbolic to somebody's trying to find out who some kids belong to, who some young boys belong to, and this could be somebody's children here. Okay, so I mean I don't know, like this is like a certain type of sector or something, um timeline or something, where there's a tale of two brothers that were lovers or something. Like, does anybody know about a myth or a Greek mythology or something about something like this? Because somebody could be wondering who is these two people here. Okay. And I'm noticing that the his hand is his hand is a lot darker, and there's a little bit of lightness coming through his fingers here, or it's like somebody's fingers is burnt or somebody's fingers is skint. Okay. Also, I didn't even realize these cupcakes here. Okay. Some somebody's hands could be burnt here. Like it's giving me Jupiter ascending here. Okay. Remember how they could tear up a town or something like this, right? Um, and then they can make it like it never happened, right? See, this is making me think about the champagne and cupcake thing. Maybe somebody was scouting out something or whatever like this. Okay. Research similar crimes in the area. So, like even with Jupiter ascending, I was wondering if there's something deeper to that storyline. Like, maybe that's not realistic, but maybe the whole thing about us seeing a certain thing being damaged and then repaired is in the past, this place could have been a site of a fire. And then, in this day and age, there's not a fire there, okay? Or not at that point in time. It could be foretelling damage to a certain area or something at some point in time. Okay? Because I feel like somebody's trying to sell you a narrative. I never remember being burned. I remember when I had to go back to that place and package up all my stuff and bring it back home and put it in the basement, and I was not burned. Okay? So I don't know if somebody's they're trying to manipulate a situation or say that you died and you're a ghost and people should be scared of you or something like this. You know, I just don't know what's the purpose of it. We got two green candles too. Also, it's making me think about somebody with burns on their hand. This 1010 energy, or this 1010 ending energy. This person also, there was a fire that came up in my reading a while back, and again there was some burns on this person's hand. I've seen a couple tarot readers, and I thought that this one, they said that the Ukraine people was going crazy or something like this, right? And they was damaging stuff. They said that this is what they were doing. We don't know if that's what they were doing or not, but this is what they said, that Zelensky and them was tearing shit up. But I seen a couple girls with scrapes and marks and burns and stuff on their hands during that time, and I just noted it in a bunch of my videos around that time. Okay. So I don't know if these are like groups that have been groomed by this, because this person has green pants on it. So this person was sleeping with the greens, and this person maybe feels what these people feel in their chest, in their heart. I think both of these boys, we're just using this as an example. I think both of these boys supposedly have the same dad, but I doubted it. Okay. So this could be a situation like that here, where one boy, the pants is green because he makes with these people or lays with these people, and then this one feels what the people feel. Okay. But it's definitely some greens or something that did some kind of crime. Now, girl, I don't know. I can't tell you. Okay. Because even this place, the building next to the place where my store was, when I had my cupcakes and champagne party, when I opened up when I had my grand opening at my little store or whatever in Kenosha, it was around the corner from the Uptown beauty supply, okay? Um, in front of a barber shop, okay? And last time I know, I rolled past that building and the building was still there. But the buildings down the street from it had burned down with that whole riot, okay? Um, so like the next block over, shit got burned with the riot. But the building that I rented from, it was still there, okay? Um, so we don't know if we're dealing with supernatural or whatever this is, if these people are supposed to even be on supernatural trips or something like this. We don't know if these people are supposed to be, okay? We really don't know, okay? Because I think that I've seen a man that looked like their father in the industry, but I thought there was like a deja vu where the father supposedly had died back in the day, but then I don't know why. It's like I was jumped back in the timeline and the father was not dead. I don't talk to nobody really in the family right now to be asking them no shit like that anyways, but I could have sworn that the father passed away a long time ago or whatever. Okay. This person does have the last name Harris now. So this could be one of them. Okay. This could have something to do with somebody being a Harris now. Okay. And they're connected to a different lineage or something like this. Okay. Because I told you Harris and Carter is a warning card for my ancestors before the deep, real deep ancestors left off the scene. Okay. This was about 5 years ago. They kind of laid a lot of shit on me, and I kind of kept those things with me. It was very important things. Now they didn't give me all the stuff like, oh, they're all bad or they're all good or not. It just said, just pay attention. They're gonna do something devastating. It's almost like a grandma saying the people that you meet is gonna change you. Like on Moana, and she was like upset and getting frustrated at the end of the thing. It's like the people that you meet is gonna change you or whatever, like this. So this could be something like that. So I don't know if even if I came here and everybody know who's I am and they looking at me from the outside, I don't know why somebody just can't say, hey, this is us. You kind of figuring it out a little bit. Like I live around the corner if you need something. Like I don't understand what's going on. Do you understand? I really don't understand what's going on really. Like nobody was talking about this shit when I was growing up. And I feel like this is all to make somebody feel like they're not a part of something. All right. But this could be also, like I said, something could be going on in Rhode Island or Iraq. Okay. Istanbul. I don't know why this is happening like this. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know if this is an alien invasion, and they're having people do strange things. I don't know. But definitely somebody has burned hands here. Also look like Ashton Kutcher or whatever this person do a little bit. And I don't know who is this. It's somebody Hispanic that I know he looked like. Let's see. In the future, a killer may admit guilt. Somebody's not going to admit to something. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like the way that something was happening in the past and the way... Who is this guy right here? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second. She said to come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. Okay, let's see. Hierophant in reverse. Like I said, somebody could be trying to have somebody stuck in Egypt or something. Or you're not supposed to be Egyptian this time. Or you're not supposed to be buried with them. This is your time to be something else. I don't know. But we got the 5 of Wands here. I just told my daughter, I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, where is my luggage? And I'm like, I just got this big old stupid ass suitcase for my birthday, to match my little purse and everything. And I'm like, where is my luggage? I'm like, where the hell is my luggage at? Okay. And I just can't find it here. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's saying that somebody's a sunflower, but we're really not. Okay. Um, they're just mad because we telling or something like this. I don't know, something. Like you should have never let the God out or try to leave a God out or a king out. That's why I was also hearing earlier. It's something about frequency here. Like there's just more. There's they think the more the merrier. So these could just be all Marys or these could be all something. They're not Jesus or they're not God or they're not Christ or so it's basically that understandable what's going on a little bit. Okay, all right. But the only thing that gives me something here is that this these two boys are still in the upright. Okay, they don't seem to be dead, but there could be something prophesying in this picture that something could happen to these people. Okay, we also got the 8 of Pen. Somebody could be in jail for something. I don't know if the people did this or not, but these could be women that sacrificed their sons. I free all my sons energy here. So I don't know. We got the 5 of Wands here, and somebody is really pissed off because somebody's trying to leave a place. Okay, and then you have this hangman energy that is being enlightened about something or waiting for a phone call or something like this. And it says in the future the killer may admit guilt. I mean, somebody could be being stabbed in the fucking kidney, I mean in the lung right now, bitch, because I feel something poking through my chest. All right, this is giving me that movie with it's not affair, it's unfaithful. It's giving me the movie Unfaithful. When she was like, "Oh, what did you do?" When her husband found out about the thing, and he was like, I know you, bitch. You know, you know what I'm saying? And she came in and she's like, "Oh, what did you do? You killed them." You know, so this could be a situation right here. Okay. Um, you know, okay. This is giving me this other energy here, this woodsy energy here. It says killer may add. Okay, so the killer may add somebody else to a situation. Okay. This hangman. Okay. We got some family tree is being uprooted or somebody's claiming powder. Some okay, Powder was that movie about that powerful boy. But somebody's claiming power. Somebody's claiming power that they're not having. Also, somebody is balancing something between a Virgo and you, and the Virgo is not going to succeed. This Virgo could also be crazy about somebody, but I just think that it's not good for you and this Virgo or me and this Virgo. All right, like if somebody can't have two, and I'm hearing something like, oh, somebody's number one with this eye here. And it's like, dude, no, no, I don't like nothing you doing with my stuff. I don't want to hear it. All right. All right. Something is going on, bitch. I don't know what it is, you know. All right. Somebody could just be even acting a little bit mad or something about something or something like this. Okay. Somebody's having some little bit of beef. Like, this could be like even in the public eye. Somebody's having a little beef with somebody. I told people stay away from me. That might be what this say too. Stay the fuck away from, because we don't know what's coming out this mouth, and the shit ain't done. Something is not done here. Something is not done yet. All right, and they don't about to make me pick shit. You understand? And I got the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody could be like on a farm with some horses or something like this, and they didn't get to leave that motherfucker. Like, y'all better stop. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't got nothing to say for real, but I'm just trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you something right now. I'm trying to tell you something right now. You know, don't ever put me in a situation where God is telling me, nah, you settling, or this is uncomfortable, or something like this. And somebody doing some shit like, you know, moving stuff around. Don't do that around no tourists. Not no real one.
Yeah, she sure is.
Don't do that. Because I feel like somebody's doing stuff to people, but they think that this the only way to get into something, and they just putting the blame on you. You know, so you could get some bodies on you or some bitch. No, thank you. I don't want no bodies. I don't want nobody. If I wanted a body on me, I'll go get the body on me. You understand? I don't want to be a part of whatever this is. I don't. If I want the body on me, I will get the body. You understand? If you want me to get a body on me, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's a day when I got my weapon on me or something like this. And when I go outside for a walk and somebody jump on me in the forest and see the fuck do they get cut the fuck up. You know, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, thank you. I don't want no bodies on me. You can get the bodies on you, and I will go and be the queen with no bodies on me and no blood on me. And then when you get in trouble, you know what I'm saying, you could come to me as the queen and I could save your ass. Okay, if it's a fucked up situation and these people trying to get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Can't tell you. How about that? I'm gonna be the queen. And you can explain your story to me, and if you're, you know, if this is real and you was really trying to protect you and your family and you can prove that, you can get the fuck off. But other than that, if your ass did it, I don't know what to tell you. We gotta clean some shit up around here. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so this is the thing. I don't want no blood on my hands, bitch. Don't let it happen. I don't want to. I don't even want to tell the guards to go get you and put you in the dungeon and let me stab you down there. I don't want to do shit like this. Okay, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Like, seriously, I'm not no punk, but I don't need to do that. I don't have to prove. We're not in the 10th grade. Like, that's what I feel like somebody didn't catch you back then. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nobody didn't catch you back then. And it's saying, like, seeds don't ask to be planted, but at the same time, seeds don't ask to be planted. What is this? Because he's planting something here. And it's like nobody's asking for nothing either. Whatever this is that we're looking for, it was supposed to have been delivered to you. Somebody is illegally holding back evidence or something like this. If you hold back a will from somebody, you holding back some type of evidence, you interrupting with something or whatever this is, and your ass need to go to jail. Like, somebody just have to go to jail for something, like a whole bunch of people. You know, and that's just all that I'm saying, okay? You know, seeds didn't ask your ass to pick them up off the ground. They didn't ask you to do none of that either. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be planted. Okay. There was something else I was about to say too. You know, just like a tree is never asking you to pick the fruit off of it. But people do. And if it happened to be the tree of life, or it happened to be a tree on somebody else's farm, and you not farming that land, or it's not your land, then motherfucker, guess what? You could get your ass shot. Stealing grapes off of in a vineyard. Because I really don't know what people be trying to say with that, because I'm pretty sure that right now you had to be smarter than this. This is people that didn't get past the 5th grade, or they joined a gang and never finished school or something. Think about this. The time for you to kill, I'm being serious here. The time for somebody to kill, whoever was active in this 7-year thing, the time to kill has been long gone. All eyes is on you now. You do something wrong, these people is trying to get you in some shit where they can be having you, you know, where they can have you under their command. I'm just not going to do it. You would have to run up on me while I have something in my hand for me to stab your ass. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm gonna do everything. If I woke up in the middle of the night and I seen somebody in here and I had time to get a weapon, you will not make it out of here. You won't. And I'm probably gonna take it to the extreme. If I get you down up in here, and I'm all the rage that's built up from these people sneaking up in here, taking shit and doing shit, it's probably gonna be a very bad thing. Like, they might want to take me to jail after I do what I do to you when I find you in my house. If you was in my child room, or my D-baby's room, or something like this, they gonna, what I do to you if I found you in here and I was able to get up in time to get you, what I do to you in this house, or while the police is on the way over here to get you, they will probably take me to jail for that. Do you understand? So this is, because I kind of can't wait a little bit. One day. I just haven't done anything yet. You know, I just kind of can't wait one day still is self-defense for sure, okay? Because you're not about to get me like you got these kids at 15. You whatever you're trying to do to me, this two decades or something late. You get what I'm saying, bitch? You over here trying to put voodoo on my hand to make my hand weak, bitch. You put your puncture with a fucking voodoo doll, and you want me to be one to do what, bitch? By the time you get here, I ain't even gonna be able to walk. What you want to do? I can't. I ain't gonna have no choice but to stab you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell these people. But somebody could have went, and these are the guys or something like this, or these are some people or something like this. It's like, you gotta, I'm not even listening to no music, and then just say what the plan is so I can shut the fuck up about that part, and then I just incorporate other shit in my thing. You know, nobody's going to tell me nothing from a distance. You got to show me something up front. What y'all working with? How y'all handle problems over here? Okay, you hired. Y'all handling problems. Okay, these niggas is fired. Like, stop doing shit because it just ain't working. You see what I'm saying? It just ain't working. So it says this case will remain unsolved until the key evidence is discovered here. And I feel like because Ace of Wands, somebody is not giving a female, it's too late. It's happening to you. It's happening to me as a female, right? And it's too late for somebody to say, oh, well, we're not going to do this, or we're not going to send in these people, or we're not going to give this person this, or we're not going to go ahead and do the ceremony and let this person know they got immunity, or whatever this is. Somebody is making something difficult here, because they don't want to give a female power over something. This could be missing brown girls or copper girls in America. You are okay with this happening because you've been bought out and you done sold us out. So you don't want a person like me on a team with whoever this is that might be doing this work, because you know that there's some passion. You know, it'll get my motherfucking blood pumping. You know that I'll be at that bitch every single day like, yeah, let's get up over here. So you don't want to allow somebody the power and give them all the things here that they need in order to organize something or get something done. Okay? That can maybe get somebody off the couch and get them working on something or whatever that they would enjoy doing. Okay, so you're being discriminative, but while your little girl, they're not discriminating against Caucasian, Chinese, Asian, or any little kids. It's just more copper girls is missing in this nation, and America has a pandemic on missing fucking children. It's not really Africa doesn't have a pandemic on missing fucking children. So even if we're talking about organ harvesting, bitch, it seems like our organs taste better or something, bitch, because nobody is that much going kidnapping kids from fucking Africa. You understand what I'm saying? Or nowhere else where deeply brown children are. You understand? Maybe it's a good variety here or something. Because we're not really checking down. They just like, oh, it's a black kid. They're not saying it's Haitian or something like this unless, other people come identify. So this could be like the melting pot where all the flavors are here. And so it seems like that. But it doesn't even matter. It's not fucking okay at all. Okay? It's just not fucking okay, man. So if they wasn't fighting for families and children to protect children or something in the back in the day, even throughout the centuries and centuries and centuries, what was you fighting for? I don't understand. So something is remaining unsolved until key evidence is discovered. This also can have something to do with a family tree or somebody's name is T. They're refusing to pass the baton or something, or they're women on the case that look like a female outwardly, but they have a phallic. And eventually, these transgenders think the same fucking way that men do when it comes to vagina anyway. They all think the same way. So, you cannot fool me and say, oh, look at all these women we have working on the case. Do they have a dick? If so, they're not concerned about the well-being of other women that have cups or vaginas. They're not. They're thinking about another hole that they can poke in if they sneak, or if they don't say nothing about this other girl that's around the corner or something like this. They're just not doing it. So you try to fool us with these people like this or something, and they're not even girls. Somebody could be burning here. An argument or a fight is a strong factor here. It's giving me also Handmaid's Tale, I think, when those people sneaking those people over the border to Canada. And no, or it's something, it was like a trafficking movie. And they found them in some, or it could be the Handmaid's Tale when they found those girls in those containers or something like this. Okay. Yeah, we got the Strength card energy here. There could be an argument here or a fight is a strong factor as to what happened to the Strength card energy in reverse. Now, this could be the famous elevator fight here. Yeah, there's a tree back here too. Okay. This could be the famous elevator fight. All right. All right. Let's see. I want to see something here. Again, some of these people don't know. Um, this could be around the time of the fight because that's the first thing that came to my mind was the Beyonce, I mean the Solange fight on the elevator. But there could be something else here. Maybe you're not remembering, or um, maybe you had a little argument or a little tissy with somebody. I don't know, even on the elevator, could have been somebody else. There could have been uh, also I'm getting there's a fight here as somebody was supposed to be ascending. This could be when I was little and me and this cousin got into that fight coming from them boys' house on Wright Street from that little party that we went to. Okay. That could be a situation here. Um what else? I'm thinking like also I'm thinking also uh I don't know, some kind of fight. Because I think that when my person fixed up that room for me or whatever at my favorite hotel or whatever, okay, in Kenosha, um, and we went there, we had just a little bit argument, but I thought I had seen some semen or something on the bed skirt when we came into the room, and he had went to this place and decorated with this stuff or whatever like this. He tried to do it like one of them videos. It was not like that at all, but it was a good try. And then I was like, well, who was you here doing this with or something like this? So there could have been something here, but we got this strength card energy in reverse here. I don't know. I also was just hearing something else. See, it's a lot going on here, and that's why I can't get every teardrop is a rain. So you could have made somebody could have made somebody cry. I don't know. Somebody could have made somebody cry in the argument, like a dad yelling at his daughter or a husband yelling at the wife. And I don't know what we have here about this strength card being in reverse. You know, because you never know. It's just this looked like an unexpected argument. And this is shadow energy. So this makes me also think it's somebody like programming somebody, like I said, sleepwalking or waking somebody up and saying these things while you're in a sleep state or while you're in like a get out state, while you're in the sunken place. But we got the strength card energy in reverse. Oh, and I think that's what I was going to say. These can also attain to future things because everything is ritual almost with certain groups of people or the real controllers or handlers. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so something could be going on here. All right. And whatever these people, they're trying to test the Lord. And this is just not a good idea because whoever these people think they are, motherfucker, you not running shit over here for real. Y'all, you supposed to be doing certain things. You ain't even holding up your part to nothing. So nobody owe you nothing here. Okay. Somebody's like, oh, geez. They sit around here and they play with y'all in the industry and shit and be like, oh, you see, don't nobody say nothing about this person because, but you saying something right now. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know anyone want to hear these people no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You just look, this shit is looking stale a little bit. This shit is looking real stale and goofy as hell. I can't really do it. You know, people playing like something like this here. Okay. Like, I don't know what they trying to do. Okay. I don't know what they trying to do. We got something in the upright in Disney here. Okay. Like a whole group of these people from the hometown or something could be living like in Florida now. Like I'm just the only one that's like in this consciousness that's like, and like the whole group could have already relocated that was waking up with this consciousness. You understand? And they're already in another state starting over with, starting over somehow. Right. And then we have this energy of like, somebody's like, oh, you messed up. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? I promise you, get out. Because I'll tell you, somebody here that is, if you think that any of these females, I don't give a fuck who family member it is, if it's mine. If you think that the motherfucker is over me, you must be crazy. And any bitches that slid through the door before I could even get there, or you think you running something or something like this, okay? That's what I'm saying. Go on somewhere. It's something that's been going on for a long time. You just can't change it. You can't change it. Motherfucker, like grow the fuck up. You're not changing it. Like God already told me it's some shit that is just not gonna change. That's how he made it, and that's just how it is. So you want to creep around and talk to, this could be like this fake Jesus energy or something coming around, letting everybody in the family know that they was okay. Bitch, I might not even know that the motherfucker lost their life. I was seeing this guy online, and he used to do like some TikTok or some things on Instagram, and he looked like his skin got a little bit burnt or something like this. He's like a real tough guy, like a mob guy or something like this. And then I kept on hearing, when I seen him come in my feed, I'm like, this is a mysterious person. And then I was like, the person, I kept on getting that song, Was You There? Was You There? And I'm thinking like, was I where? I don't know. I've never been around nothing for real. Was I there where? What happened or whatever. But when I seen the burnt girl, it's almost like, did two people get burned in a place and somebody's asking you because they're like, oh yeah, see, that's her. But you clone number 22 who got burned in the building with this nigga was clone number 33. I don't even know this person. I do not know you. This is people trying to call dibs on something. You made the problem when you started trying to act like you know me. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to be excited just because a fucking celebrity is connected to me or I feel like they are a damn soulmate. Nigga, what are you doing? Do you know how bombarded this energy is over here with that shit at some point in time? I'm kind of glad that motherfuckers ain't serenading me no more. I was never really all into it like that. I don't know what these people think. So it's a difference when you know you ain't did shit for real. And motherfuckers coming at you like, oh, it's a problem with these people. And if this is a disease that's on the earth, bitch, I need to get moved or relocated, bitch. Or maybe I got to die and come back and go somewhere else or something like this, bitch, because this shit is old news. I can't survive in dumb town. Motherfucker, I ain't. I said what the fuck I said many a times on here. There's gonna be no motherfucking body above me. So if you made a mistake and you chose another bitch in the lineage or something like this, that's your motherfucking problem. I don't give a fuck how fine the bitch is. It don't matter. Ain't nobody moving me the fuck out the way unless I'm dead. You understand what I'm saying? Then I guess I won't know what the fuck about to happen. Okay? And I don't want you touching me after that. Like, do anybody understand those four things that just came out of my mouth? You got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be, this could be some kind of energy here. Like, I don't like the way this shit moves, nigga, so I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of weird, okay? If I can't have you. Okay, somebody is tripping. I'm feeling kind of weird, like, I'm feeling kind of weird, like, about, like, I'm concerned if my children are being tortured somewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? My real children. And this is what the fuck y'all talking about? You get what I'm saying? Somebody saying if they can't have somebody or something like this. What is you even talking about? What is somebody even talking about? Yeah, somebody could have been getting fit or something like this. All right. And somebody could have been mad because you was looking good or something like this. Or somebody saying that it's you and it's not you. because I see this panther on this person's thigh. I seen that pretty girl online, okay, with the thing on her tattoo. She had a name written on her tattoo. So, well, I'm not gonna say that that's what it is, but y'all, that's what you're trying to make it like. But but I think the person had a picture of Pocahontas, Pocahontas, Pocahontas on her leg, on her thigh. Okay, um, but this person is in reverse. This could also be somebody pissed off at you. Like this is like Norman coming to his mom, like, "Mom, where's my doll?" You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have came to you in a shadow energy because you're talking shit about this person or something like this, but it's not. It's not. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this, like I said, this somebody's like tripping. This is like forward energy. Um, that whole thing, okay, with Sierra and the baby daddy or whatever. Like I was thinking, like, what if this probably don't even got nothing? They just have to be the people that we use because everybody talking about it right now. It's a dragon in the room. You know, it's good to bounce off of that because you know you should just get lost. I'm guessing. I don't know. This is what somebody wants you to do, uh, but you know, I'm thinking like, why y'all playing like that's future? That was never future child. The reason why that child getting the name that it's getting is because it was already that man child. Now I don't know if this man was already married to somebody and he was trying to hide this child and he didn't want to have to pay alimony or something like this to his real wife or something or pay child support for a kid. So somebody could been did all this shit for what? You know what I'm saying? It's just like maybe somebody don't want to have like you're gonna find out like that this person has this child. Um you might find out that your husband did a Houdini dip off uh separation or divorce or something, or this is what somebody's thinking of doing, and somebody's like trying to do stuff like that. You didn't have to go online and say that. You really didn't have to go online and say that. So if you're gonna go on and say something like that, then we're gonna say something like this, like why are you guys playing around? Like what were you trying to hide? You're trying to hide the fact that you already, like, this is making me think somebody else has a relationship. Like, dude, if that's my Houdini spouse, my skin walking spouse, you had a child 8 years ago or 9 years ago or something like this, and you try to hide it under Future's name, and then you try to put it in your name now after you got the divorce or something, and you're playing around, and people around you can't see that you being messy if you did some shit like that. You being messy if you did some shit like that because you really didn't even have to. Nobody really cares. Like nobody really cares what Sierra's. They're really not caring. You understand? So obviously this is something like that. But I've never seen that person in my life. But that may not, like I said, what we're seeing on TV could just be, that. Okay. You could have already been traded teams. Somebody could have tried to trade my team back in something could have happened to my person around the time as this could be like a timeline jolt. Something could have happened to my real person around the time of Trayvon Martin. Okay. And so with the name Russell, this could have something to do with somebody else. Like if this was an Egyptian person, remember we just had the Hierophant in reverse with Egypt. Um, if this has something to do with this, because who knows what somebody else's brain thinks, right? So maybe my brain is not wired. I'm not ashamed to say. Maybe I was not born that way. Maybe I was born that way, and somebody did something to me to make me to bind me, so I can't see. So it's just I just like talking about this for some reason. There could be some other individual out there that really doesn't understand something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. If it comes off harsh, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but like I need to know too. So it's like almost God gives me, a little bit more when I'm very crystal clear, direct. Then he'll show me something else, and then this is a little bit easier to understand. Okay, but really like me or like today, humans with the internet and shit, we expect stuff right now. I don't expect to wait 7 years. Like, did something happen to my person? It's like I wish God would just slap a paper down on the desk and say, "Yep, you got okay. Here's number 10. You asked 10 questions. Here's the ones that's right. Now go do what you need to do." Okay. Yeah, Kenosha County, you need to go to this courthouse. You need to do this. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I just be sitting here. So somebody's trying to make this harder than they have to, so nothing ever gets solved. So we can just sit here and look like stupid and say, "Oh, where's your God now?" or something. Well, damn, I don't know because y'all acting like motherfuckers was doing something for me in the past. Anything too motherfucking extra. I applaud a motherfucker, yeah, that pay bills, nigga. If you 40 something years old, I hope you got your own house, your own car, anyways. So you really ain't doing nothing really but paying an extra $200, $300 for me being an at home mom, motherfucker, a month. You understand? To raise your motherfucking kids and birth your motherfucking kids or something like this and take them back and forth to school. So ain't nobody doing nothing too motherfucking big over here for I got to be begging and getting down on your knees and groveling and kissing your balls before you go to bed every fucking night. You understand? I'm just saying in general. Not if I'm finding out that you actually got a double life and you really living it up somewhere, and me and my kids sitting here struggling, trying to figure out how we gonna feed the D baby and the fucking baby, and your ass over here. And just in case they didn't know, no, the fuck that ain't okay. If you get your foot on the other side, you need to check that nigga if they got me blocked from going on the other side because yeah, the bitch, it ain't okay. It's not the fuck okay. That's why I said these men will probably still be using cyber energy and other energy to still make money off of the woman and the children that's left behind, motherfucker. Because what you creating over there, you found out it really ain't shit going on for real. And so the real money is over here with the motherfuckers that you left. They just didn't tell you that while you were sitting over here because you would have chose to sit here and demand to bring your shit up in this realm so that you can have it over here. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody is doing something crazy around this bitch, and I'm not for it at all. Yeah, somebody could have gotten some union somewhere. Four of Wands energy, they might not want to be up in that. I don't know. No more. Okay. I don't like too much stuff that's left open. I don't like open wounds. You know, I might get a little concerned. If you wanted me to have to go to the hospital, it got to be something for real. You know, like an open wound that's like green and it's purple and shit. Then I say, okay, I got to go to the doctor. You know, I don't like stuff open and stuff like this. You know, just like damn, if you about to look at me now, okay, what the fuck do you think? You should not touch me or judge me, but okay, get the fuck on. What are you waiting for? Like, because I'm telling you guys, I don't know if my instincts are too heightened, but I swear somebody be coming around here watching me and then seeing me sound like, oh, am I wrong? You know, when I want to show you off or open up the house and bitch, first of all, I don't want nobody looking at me in this house. The decorations is tired as hell. The toilet don't motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking up at me in here. Don't look up at me in here. The fuck is wrong with you? What, you ain't understand what I said? Like, I didn't say that this is okay. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, because the only reason why you would want to record me in here is because you want to use it as some kind of laughing stock later on if something don't work out so you could do revenge porn. I think that showing somebody in the embarrassing state or in their pajamas or what, that's porn. That's revenge porn too. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a bitch that look like $1,000,000 every day and she got you wanting to humiliate me, bitch, I'm actually very much so flattered if some bitch has got all this money in her pocket and all she could run around and do whatever she want, kill people all day and get away with it. And she over here looking at what the fuck I'm doing with this damn dusty old dress that I got from the thrift store for like $5. It got a little bleach stain on the front. You know what I'm saying? If she over here trying to get you to humiliate me looking like this motherfucker, then I am very much flattered. Okay? Yeah, I'm flattered a lot. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Because a lot of these celebrities don't even look like they looking like right now. You're using AI to make it seem like you are still a bad bitch. And you really ain't. You probably about bad built as the fuck I am. You know? And that's okay. That's okay. Bitch, you couldn't have me walking around here looking like no motherfucking you can't have me walking around here looking like and moving like a motherfucking Tyler. You understand me? and worried about what a bitch any motherfucker where in the world gotta say. Now I got to have the same energy that I have. I got to have the same cat that I have. If it's any good, still, you know what I'm saying? I got to have all the same thing. But you couldn't have me running around here looking like this and then, I ain't even got to be famous looking like that. But you can't have me walking around on the earth back at my body when I was like 15 or something like this and shit like this, and then you saying something to me that fucking matter, bitch. Yeah, I'll be over there like Pocahontas and Mari too, with that motherfucking camera, not even looking at me. Okay, I will be over there not saying shit on the camera too. Don't fuck with me. All right, you know. But do I wish I was another bitch? Never. I just don't. Before I let you think that I think I want to be another bitch, I'll keep this stomach. Yeah, you just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. So we got the world card energy here, and then we have provider of authority and charm here in reverse, king of wands in reverse. And then we have the world card energy here. Somebody could be traveling, or somebody saying that this is what's going on all over the world here. Okay. Because if you starve a whole nation of people and then offer them a whole bunch, and then all they got to do is give up their children, a whole nation of people will probably be fucking doing it, really, to get themselves out of some type of situation or something like this. Like, somebody is not that smart that came up with this plan, but it's just, it's sad that somebody would even go there. Okay. It really is. I'm all for what's fair, Nobody ain't never had to worry about me trying to scrape you for everything or something like this, okay? It's just this. I'm just not a nasty person like that. But I think that shit should be fair, and that's just the bottom line. So if y'all spending 7 years to try to see why I shouldn't get alimony, because you think nobody on earth should get alimony no more, okay? When a rich bitch want alimony, don't nobody be sitting there like, oh, bitch, you don't need all that. When Kim Kardashian want alimony and the bitch got her own motherfucking money, ain't nobody saying shit. But you got a bitch that's trying to make it, motherfucker, just to survive, bitch. Okay? Because you already put the spotlight on me. All right? So I need to be able to move a certain type of motherfucking way. You try to put the spotlight of fame on me when I ain't even got shit going on. I'm not even worried about you motherfuckers having something to say. I'm worried about motherfuckers that want to do something to me. Okay, 'cause I never knew it was such thing as a real witch, or people manipulating stuff in the system or something like this. I never knew. I never did it to nobody. If I was supposedly in power, I never knew that the shit worked like this. This is all new to me. So, I don't know, because anybody could be lying to somebody like, she's been doing this. But, well, if I've been offline for 30 years, I couldn't been doing nothing to you. So you're just a liar. And somebody's like, dude, do you know what kind of damage you could do to somebody by attacking them and they're not even plugged into the software? Like, why the fuck would you do? You were trying to kill that person. Like, I don't know. This could be somebody else's situation too. Okay, we don't know what the problem is, but I'm just trying to explain it to you the best way that I know how. Like, you mean you were going in the system and fighting this person? They're not even hooked up to. You could have fucking killed this person or something. Like, something is not right here. Okay, and don't think that if I ever figured it out and I went back in, bitch. Well, that's why I'm saying somebody must be scared, because if I get tapped into, I'm about to go squash all these bitches' heads open, and I'm not even gonna pretend like it's not gonna happen. If you fucking with kids and shit like this, okay? Because obviously your ass ain't supposed to be up in something, and not a fuck am. That's why I'm saying somebody got fake drugs or something. Somebody could have put fake drugs on somebody to get them in trouble. Okay. And somebody didn't, we got saves. So somebody doesn't saves people. Okay. Somebody got a fake drugs on them or something, and somebody didn't save them or something like this. This could also be Jesus saves or something here. Maybe these people are also, we got Uggs. Somebody could wear Uggs boots. Okay. Somebody could, like I said, somebody is like, yeah, it's looking like somebody else is trying to be plugged into the Jesus. Say that some of us is just robots, and somebody just don't got your server plugged in. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to outshine them, or something like this. I don't know what I don't care, but God told me I'm something. Okay, and so come on, man, whatever this is, okay. And then we have the you got this person burying something here, so I don't know, okay. So somebody named Jesus don't save people, okay? I don't know what this is. We got Ike, bitch, okay? Ike, like Ike and Tina Turner, okay? We also got Ache, something like achy breaky heart. Somebody is hurt, okay? And we have something about somebody with some Uggs on, all right? Okay, these two people could be in the upright. And then we have saves, and I don't know, this person looked like this person here. And then we have this energy here of somebody burying somebody. So I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. Because I'm hearing like, and then dad came to save me, that card that we had a long time ago. And somebody didn't. Okay. Or this person don't saves number 5. Somebody could have buried this person. So somebody could have been born in May. And we just read something about May here. All right. So somebody don't save this person. Okay. And there's also drugs. Somebody could be putting drugs inside of somebody's system. Also, D in rugs. Somebody could be wrapping somebody up in rugs and getting rid of them, like in their homes or something like this. Okay, I don't know what that is here. All right, and then we have Faye Key. We have Faye or Fee. Okay, Arkansas is in the upright. Um, Father and Key. Somebody's dad and Key, whoever Key could be. Kiki, okay, in the upright. Okay. So Kiki, do you love me? So Father and Kiki or Father and Key, I don't know, in the upright, but no, it's almost like which one? Because I just realized that somebody with that beauty mark, they're not innocent. They are doing something. Somebody, you could have known this person with a name like this in the something, um, and they could have came off as sweet, but somebody is not. And we got the beauty mark in reverse. So it may be the Kiki without the beauty mark, or maybe with the beauty mark. I don't know, but somebody's father and this person is doing something here. And there could be some drugs involved, or um, some people is fake kings. Okay, avenues in reverse. So some streets is in reverse, or somebody mixed up somebody's address or the avenue. Also, there could be something under the pave. Don't go chasing pavements. So something could be, like while they're laying down stuff in the street, they could be putting stuff in there and burying people in there. We also got Drew is fake. Okay. Some avenues is in reverse. Like maybe somebody, how it'd be like, you'd be like on Parker Street, Grome Avenue, this other thing or whatever like this. People, it's something about if you look at ley lines or something, the avenues are where something is happening here. All right. So this Drew, somebody named is Drew. Okay. Mm, Drew got Drew. Somebody name is Drew. Okay. Nancy Drew, motherfucker. I don't know. Okay. Rats. We got rats. And Taz. Rasta. We got Rasta or Rosti. The IRS, at the IRS, IRS, something happened at the the R, okay, you heard what I said. Something happened with the IRS. Uh-oh. Hold on. Feds is in reverse in a situation. Well, we don't know if we want to use this or not. And then we got the first lady. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't use my fingers that much. My fine motor skills. All right. I mean, these people is really trying to terrorize. I'm labeling these people as domestic terrorists today. Especially that Armstrong. You ain't cut off no motherfucking body hands. You probably got a damn voodoo doll over there with some string around it with some kind of oils or something on that bitch. Okay, we got Burns on here. Mr. Burns. I keep thinking about Mr. Burns. Okay, revealed or some kind of Burns. And we got thousands in reverse. Okay, runs off with thousands of dollars. Somebody is lying about this. Somebody could have something. Somebody could have something written on their channel about this or something, but this could be a scam. Somebody's like, oh, this person ran off with this much money. This is not true. Okay. Yeah, the tricks are over here for this family. These could be Coleman's or Coles. Some kind of tricks is in reverse here. Okay. All right. Something is revealed here. Somebody ain't even mad about something or whatever to see. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's see. Goodness, why is this really that hard with this look? A blast. Burns dog. Hold on. Jeez Louise, why y'all? What's going on? Okay. You stuck over there, so you wanted to go over there. Thousands. Okay. Let's see. Dumps. Somebody dumps someone. Okay. Now, we don't know which one of these people is getting dumped. Okay. And then thousands, it's kind of like it wanted to go here. Thousands here. Okay. Thousands. This is like Barbie about to be in charge of the, like, the house. Yeah, a tree in reverse. For a family, these could be family trees in general in reverse. For trying to blind someone. Okay. Something is getting uprooted here. Intern, tough. Somebody could be an intern at doing something, but somebody is really tough. Okay. Let's see. And then we have downsize. Okay. Surveillance cameras may provide important clues. Somebody could be trying to get somebody to downsize. All right. Somebody could be trying to get somebody to downsize, but it's like, nah, why? Why? All right. And then we have drops. Drops of something. Surveillance cameras may prove important clues. Somebody drops something. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, what I did notice though is I think last night my D baby was like, or yesterday she was playing with my hose or whatever, and she kind of broke it. She broke the nozzle off. Well, she grabbed it and she ripped. She was trying to walk off with it, and then she ripped the nozzle, and the damn thing whipped back, and I was like, oh, and it almost hit me, and it smacked the back of the house like and she kind of ripped it like out the wall a little bit, and like water was dripping. I'm like, oh shit, it might be broken. But I when she dropped the thing, it was like clack, right? It was like clack. So I really didn't hear anything. I heard the metal thing clack back on the deck. But when I got up this morning, I walked outside, and this is the first time I walked out and put my feet in the grass in a long time. Okay. I used to be out there every single morning. I got outside, walked around, jumped on a trampoline, something, but I don't do that anymore. So this morning I got out and I actually walked in the grass. And when I was walking over, I'm like, what is that silver thing or whatever? What the hell is that? And then when I got close to it, it's like probably about 3, 4 feet off the deck. The nozzle, it's like a big old nozzle, like that big, okay, and like this big, and it was just sitting in the grass like this. I'm like, damn, I could have sworn when she dropped, cause I was out there when she did it, and the thing slapped back into the deck, and the whole hose is soft, it's fabric, it's a fabric hose. So when it hit back on the deck, it was like that, and I heard it. So I'm thinking, how the fuck this morning did the thing end up way over here in the grass? So I don't know. Somebody could have caught something here, right? About something. Also, something about somebody's bike in reverse. I don't know what this is, but maybe somebody's trying to get somebody to downsize or go back to a small house, or this is why somebody doing something to my lungs to try to make me have to want to live in a small house. Nah, bitch, that'll be my exercise walking through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? I like big shit. Big trucks, big shit. Hold on. Okay. Now, this could be something here with beauty here. Okay. Now, beauty is one of the older pictures I took. Yes, Nugget. This is one of my older pictures I took. Okay. I actually, this is one of my older pictures I took, but this could be what happened here to somebody here. Okay. 25 years in reverse. Right. I don't know if somebody's trying to give this person somebody trying to give, this could also be a case being dropped. Okay. Because this might be somebody trying to warn you not to go back to a person. Okay. Somebody could be trying to trap you somewhere, but it might be for your own good. I don't know. Okay. And then we have beauty. Because it's like, damn, when you say back, it's like, damn, how you know where you been? Well, the way these motherfuckers be playing around. But we got beauty in reverse. Like, this a wanky danky game these people playing with people. Could you imagine somebody keeping you tortured in a house for like 2 or 3 years, and then you get free of it? They brainwash you and let you go, and then you end up going back to this person's house for help, like your mama or your grandma, not realizing that they had you trapped there for the past 5 years, and then they just kill you the next time, and you didn't even know that they had you there. Like, I don't know, it's some shit they doing here. So we got beauty here in reverse. This could also be somebody getting you, pulling on your energy to come back home, come to town and visit your grandma while you ain't going over there, visit your grandma. You go over there, drink some tea with her, and then somebody come in and kill her, and then they be like, oh, it's 2 cups of tea here. Go ahead and get them fingerprints. You know what I'm saying? You go home chilling and shit. Ain't no police came to you or nothing like this. And you didn't even know that the grandma died. And then somebody put the shit on you. You get what I'm saying? It says this case will remain unsolved until the key evidence is discovered. This could be somebody's fucking body. This also has a problem with people with a feminine energy. These people think that it is impossible. And we need to let these motherfuckers know that it's not. And I didn't say any female motherfucker. I said me. I'm not fighting for the rights of all females, bitch, because I don't trust none of you. I trust my own self to do right by people all the motherfucking time, no matter what's at stake. You want to know what's at stake? See if somebody fighting for their cause or trying to fight for somebody's cause or their own cause the best that they know how on their own without an army behind them. That's the motherfucker I want to be standing, and that's me. So that's who I want to be standing next to. I don't want to stand next to a whole bunch of people that's pretending because you got money that you can make something or you can show me your equipment and shit. And it's all like, oh my God, y'all know how to do that? No, motherfucker, show me the motherfucker that stayed there for 6 years and got their ass whooped in the so called spirit and didn't even know what to do to protect themselves or how to protect themselves. And they still motherfucking standing. God said that that person is supposed to be here. And that out of all the equipment and all these people that's trying to plot on this person, God said that motherfucker is supposed to be here. Okay? And so that's the person that I want to be backing here. I don't want to back the bitch that only want to start windmilling when 20 bitches walk up behind her when she joined the gang. You know what I'm saying? And now she know that 20 bitches is going to be there with her. And now she want to talk shit. You see? Because I know that any day I can go outside and somebody could pretend pull me the fuck over and pretend put some drugs in my motherfucking car. And then I could be sitting at the corner looking stupid as hell. And I could go to do, what am I going to do? By the time they pick you up and put the fake drugs in you and then take you down to the police station, they just want to lynch you one good time up in there and turn you to a zombie and then take your ass back home. And then they already did whatever they was going to do. But if you did that, motherfucker, and somebody still standing there, and God said that that person supposed to be here, what is you doing? Go check your motherfucking self out and go get you go get yourself an analysis to see if there's something wrong with your motherfucking brain. At that point, you know, okay. So something could have happened to this person, and something could be also unfair. Okay. Again, this could be somebody that told somebody that they had the power and you could do whatever you want. You got immunity. Go ahead. You got to do this or you got to do this to one person or something to get in. And I don't know. Somebody could have said that you did, but if this one of mine, I just can't see it happening. But I don't know. They could have been brainwashed by somebody else and reprogrammed. Who knows? Okay. But it's saying that somebody trying to give this person 25 years or something like this, and they really not about to get this, or they're not supposed to get this, or something like this here. But somebody could be missing. I don't know. They may be somebody could be missing. All right. Now we got actor in reverse. Okay. Tough. Somebody's too tough. We also have a czar here. Somebody was too tough, or somebody was strong here. Okay. Maybe this Queen of Wands energy was strong. Okay. All right. Or somebody was tough on this person. Okay. We got the czar, and then we have the intern. Okay. Um. Wait. This man is being too tough on somebody. There could be a female that's a czar. Okay. Or this is a female that's really a male. All right. And then we had the intern here. So I don't know what this is really all about. Um. Somebody could have been supposed to be. Yeah, we got romantic in the reverse, so there was nothing romantic going on with somebody. Um, Something is a scam here. We scammer and trapper. Argument or fight is a strong factor. And then you have Queen of Wands here in reverse. Maybe somebody working out, or they didn't make it to a workout session, or I don't know. We got scam right here on the thing, and we got it right there on the phone. Maybe somebody, I don't know, they didn't make it to the gym or don't get the gym membership. Okay. Somebody don't want you to get the gym membership. This could be what happened to somebody. They was at the gym and something happened to them. Hmm. Indicted. Somebody could have got indicted on some kind of charge. 25 years, yes. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. Somebody could be fucked up. Because I don't know why I'm getting like they want this to be the same energy as this person. 25, 25. Beauty shouldn't be getting okay. Let me tell you. Okay, so we can have okay, I'm gonna pull some cards separately. Because beauty is making me think about like no, I call her pretty. Okay, so they telling me to straighten up. Hold on. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. All right. Tighten up. Tighten up. Let's see. Let me get another girl card out here. Oh, I know which ones to use. Hold on. Ouch, my damn knee. Hold on. Okay. I know which ones to use. All right. See, because this is what I think. They got a lot of these kids out here thinking I'm with my dad or my uncle, or this is what we, and I was told not to tell my mom, but maybe these kids don't know that they getting played. Like, nah, maybe these kids don't know like the real story or something. Like, this is what I'm telling you. It's something that's not, it's something that's off with all these teenagers and these young adults on here. Something is off. Something is off. And it's like somebody's a crazed man or something. Like, you might even tell your child, like, shit, if you're going to be in the gang, not with that motherfucker, because did you read that person? Did you read that person? Because something, yeah, pick another gang member or something, because that motherfucker, if you're going to be in the gang, because this is what you can't trust, like that, okay? So we got this Aaliyah energy here, all right? Let's see. Left eye, TLC, vision in reverse. So this beauty energy don't have the, hold on, y'all, I got to, this is too much right here, everything. Okay, somebody want me to shut up because I'm having too many pains at one time. Come on, man. So somebody can't see something, or this is the person that have the missing eye. Hold on. This could be the person that have the missing eye. This could be the copycat. Somebody could be a fallen angel here. Also, there's something about these two. Very fucking significant and very crazy. Huh. These two. Jagged edges on this stomach here. Spirituality. Nope. Okay. Gangsta boo. Indicted. Hold on. Who was that fell on the floor? And now for the first time, I wonder if the vision, yes. How old are you? Yeah, somebody was trying to make me guess how old I am today. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, what's somebody trying to say? This could also be a female. You don't know that you was a boy or something in the past life, and people looking at you like you a bitch this lifetime. Like, I don't know. We got Janelle Monet, fluidity in reverse. The hospital for the asylum, and then we have something about somebody being in jail. Wait, oh, see, hold on, let me see. I just seen something what I wrote in here. Okay, petty boss lost this ease. Got got OT moon mom. What the hell is this? FBI surveillance. Mhm. 108 or 801 could be significant. Hate hateth them, hateth him. No hate, no third party hateth them. Fast comp, fast computer, stars. Van sideways, stars. Marie, Eva Gale, Eva Jill, Divine Seer, Southern Mystic, Risa, Traffic. So see, I don't know if this happened to these people here. Pretty boss, loss, hair loss. You know, this made me get this vision here. No, but somebody, it's almost like not, okay, not in this one. So, this person, okay, this is almost giving me this eternal energy trying to blame it on this person here. Cause why did I put this? This could be anywhere in the past 7 years. I wrote this in this book. I know it ain't nothing recent. This is old. I ordered this book like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and I haven't. I didn't put anything in here. This all just been in here just this whole time, just in case you. Oh, this was okay. Just in case somebody got killed. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Mm, You know what? Hold on one second. See, this is one we. I don't like to get too active or something like this over here. We gotta get two books. So we just okay. 18, 19, 153, 152. Okay, we're gonna do it real quick. Hold on, let's just get the cards. I'm gonna use these. This is my little sleep deck. I'm trying to be doing looking like I'm doing something for real. Okay, let's see. Something is telling us this. Okay, so let's go into it. I thought you said your mom. See, something about somebody's mom. You said your mom was on the third floor. Learner says we're on the fifth floor landing of the internal staircase or stairwell. The three of us crouched together in the dark. It's taken a lot longer than I ever would have imagined without a fire torch. But we had to get the journal. I couldn't say goodbye to it, not without a fight. And once I get mom and she knows what happened, I'll never be able to come back for it. The past will be lost forever. She is, I whisper. I left something up here that I need to grab first. I'll be right back. I can slip through the door. This has taken too long already. Learner says, now Learner could also be the intern here, okay? But he doesn't argue further. I make my way to the roof deck door. I think twice and pass Ryder the bow. So we have a coat of arms with the bow on there today. Well, not a bow, but I did see that pretty dress in I think it was the I don't think it was Dior. I think it was somebody else that I was watching. I seen that dress with that little bow on the shoulder. I thought it was cute. Kind of like a vintage. Okay, but anyway, okay, we're going somewhere else. We don't want to go there. All right. Where was we at? Okay. Okay, the bow. Okay. And a consolation prize for waiting or a sign of trust. I'm not sure. Our fingers touched in the darkness. His hands um, are filled. Wait, why is she over there laughing? His hands are filled hands too, rough like sandpaper. Okay, I'll be right back. I round the half light and push open the door to weasel through the crack, as Fee and I did before, but the warlords must have locked it tight. Oh God, I wasn't expecting this. I pull out Cass's thick set of keys and start fumbling with them, and there at least 10, maybe even 20. A surge of panic passes through me. Burger, time's a wasting. Shh. Time's a wasting, Desperado, Sam says from across the alley. So we saw Allie, I think, within the past couple days, but I thought it was in reverse. So this could be, these books are just something, you had to, use your skills or something here. Okay. At the 15-minute mark, I am taking the revolver, grabbing my brother and Learner, and hightailing it off this island. Now, remember, I told y'all today you could be on an island in your address, okay, in your apartment building. It's something going on around you that makes you be surrounded by water or surrounded by something else, okay? It says, I raised the gun to remind Sam who's got the ammo here. You're not leaving without us. Even though I fake calm even though I fake calm pretty well, okay, so pretty well. This is like somebody that's pretty. This is making me also think about the fountain of youth, you guys. Temperance, and then there we go with the fake, okay? We got fake out here. We got Drew, fake, pretty, blind. See, it's something about somebody going blind and maybe needing to get back attached to somebody here. Anyways, so you're not leaving without us. Even though I fake calm pretty well, I'm starting to freak out. I need to get out of here to breathe. So I don't know where somebody is at. We did have tunnels in reverse a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago. And to think, all right? This could also be how somebody's just feeling in general. I'm picking up right now. Like this could be your subconscious speaking. Somebody wants to only speak to your subconscious because it may be able to think and say and do something that you're not doing. It's kind of like tricking. It's like somebody's acting like they're giving you a fair question, and this is somebody that only deals with you in the subconscious or the shadow, and you're not even a shadow person. Judgment is in reverse. The King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is saying that a King of Swords or a judge is lying about something, manipulating something, but they may not be. Or what happened in somebody could be in a situation like this here, okay? Because I'm hearing, I keep on hearing, I can't breathe, or something about somebody not being able to breathe. And then I told you all of a sudden, my left lung is acting funny right now, just out of nowhere. I don't have no problems with my lungs, but just like that. And that's why I heard somebody say they don't have no regret with doing something, okay? So to breathe and think, okay? My sister and my mom are at the Carlisle, okay? Maybe in danger, maybe caught, and maybe just supposed to stay here in this tiny alley with this jerk off and be patient. This also could be a baby. Somebody named Allie could have had a baby. I mean, somebody's name could be Allie. Somebody's name could be Carter, like first or last. We got the star in reverse. Aquarius energy. Okay, hold on. Somebody could be with an Aquarius in reverse. I think about flying the coop and just taking off um, for the Carlisle myself, but I know it's impossible. Even if I wanted to run, we can hear Carlisle's door guards searching Madison Avenue, trying to find the holdout who howled like a psycho in front of the hotel, okay, and then dashed into the night. Hmm. That's crazy because my D baby was out there howling. I thought it was funny for a second. Then I told her, "Get your butt up in here." Okay, like, okay, let's see. Okay, something about Allie or little Allie. Huh. Okay, I'll give him this Sam's cover. Let me sneak up fifth and across 77th. And I don't know how Sam pulled it off, but he lost the guards and somehow found me hidden behind this store. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay. Hidden behind some store. Okay. Five of Spears. Somebody's not out in the cold. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be having somebody held or they were held some kind of way. We got the Hierophant in reverse. This could be two people. The Eight of Swords, like a female in this Hierophant, okay? And then we got the Page of Swords or the Page of, no, the Page of Spears. Some bright idea here. Somebody wasn't out in the cold or they wasn't out there or all right. Why you come here anyway? Sam sized me up again. Manhattan was the only POW camp, prisoners of war we knew of still standing. Who's we? All right. And then it leaves off there. Okay. But somebody's not a prisoner of war, or somebody's not now, or they weren't there. I don't know what this is. Or I don't know if this is a death camp, bitch. I don't know what this is. Okay. Somebody got a bright idea about something, though. Our army. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to do anymore. Okay. I only want to do the two. Wanted to do the 2 pages. Okay. Now let's go to the book of Numbers. I had to see something real quick. Oh, why are we all the way book of Numbers in the beginning? Hold on, because this could have something to do with. Because, some people run their mouth because they excited because they are part of something. And I'm not doing that. For sure, I'm not. I really legit, this stuff is just coming from whatever. I don't know why I have to be the one to do it like this or whatever like this. I don't know. All right, so we got tithes due to Levites. I'm just going to kind of chop through here. Tithes paid to Levites, ashes of red heifer. So the red heifer, somebody could have got burned, okay? That's just what could have happened. Or that's what somebody's trying to do. All right, 19. At 19, this could have happened to someone, okay? Um, or 2019, I don't know. All right. The red heifer could be somebody. I know that Dakota arms for coals or coal is a red heifer. Okay. I think it's COLE is a red heifer. COLEMAN is a red lion. But I think that this something about being jealous here, but also this person, see blush in reverse, but the brother is like a reddish brown color. Something happened here. Because he got like a ruddy color, like a reddish color or something like this. So somebody, but we had the devil in reverse. Number 9, finally a man who is clean shall gather up the ashes of the heifer and deposit them into clean pieces outside the camp. But somebody is not outside the camp. Remember, we just got that 5 pentacles in reverse. Okay, preparing water. Somebody keep on preparing this water or this water energy here. Okay, unclean until evening. All right. This is the perpetual ordinance both for the Israelites and for the aliens residing in them. But somebody is not an Israelite or an alien. They're not I heard outsider, but I don't know who this is. Somebody is not an outsider here. I don't know who you be the judge. Who we talking about? Whoever tortures the dead body of any human being shall be unclean for 7 days. So I don't know what this is here, okay? He shall purify himself with water, okay? But I don't think that this is the right one here, all right? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. All right, death of Miriam. Somebody could be Maria, Miriam, Mary, Mariah, something like this, okay? It says Mar, I am, or March, I am, or Marissa, I am, or Marshall, I am. It's something, somebody's name is something like this. And we got Katie's, or Candice, or Kadeen, Caden, all right? And then we got the sins of Moses and Aaron. Then the glory of the Lord appeared to them. And the Lord said, see, the writing on the wall could also have been taking us into the future, talking about what people are going to be writing on their damn Facebook. Listen, that's crazy. I never even thought about that until right now. Take the staff and assemble the community. So this could be like an Ace of Wands. Let's see. Could be a group of people. Take the staff. If these people was doing what they supposed to, why they be apologizing so much? That's the crazy thing. Provider of logic and impartial judgment. Like somebody's just getting off on doing something bogus. We got an Empress in reverse that wanted to pop out. Oh. All right. And also leaving something behind here. Like somebody might want to, somebody is seeing something clearly and they could be leaving everything behind. The moon, something is hiding something. A lover situation here. And damn, that sucks. Okay. Let's see. The green energy is not reciprocal here. Aaron, in their presence, ordered the rock to yield its water. So somebody could have like hit the rock or something with something, or I don't know. Water from the rock, you shall bring forth water for the community and their livestock to drink. All right. So Moses took the staff. These could be also workers, okay, from its place before the Lord as he was ordered. He and Aaron assembled the community in front of the rock where he said to them, listen to me, you rebels. Okay, these could be renegades as well here within the past 24 to 48 hours or something. Somebody did something. Are we to bring water for you out of this rock? This, okay. Then raising his hand, Moses struck the rock twice with his staff, and water gushed out, and is abundant, in abundance for the community and their livestock to drink. But the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, because you were not faithful to me in showing forth my sanctity, okay, sanctity, before the Israelites. So this is not Israel, but these are like Israelites, or like half of, or watered down energy. It's just what it is, okay? You shall not lead this community into the land I will give them. Now, this could have something to do with Article 42 or whatever this is. But this is also giving me like, okay, this saying this is the sins of them. They could have been giving the wrong thing to the people to drink. Somebody's doing something on purpose here to maybe confuse something here. These are the waters of Mary and Ba. Remember we had Ba or B-A, okay? Where the Israelites contended, I'm about to say contaminated. Where the Israelites contended, okay, against the Lord, and where he or she revealed his sanctity among them. So then we got Edom here. Edom's refusal. All right. Somebody's not giving back or something, and so, you know, why are you doing something with them or having something here? Like, then you have provider of logic. Like, you see how something is not giving something back or something. Like, I don't know what y'all do, but I mean, this is just the thing that I'm getting from the reading. I don't know. Yeah, and then we have joyous home garden. Something is not good for a bloodline or something like this because of some people. Okay, it's just not. And then we have supporter of passion. Who was that with that purple around them earlier? What card was that? I said this might be the Royals. I can't remember now. Supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings here with the Royals. Let's see. Struggle for trying to balance something out. They getting judgment. Somebody won't just stop fucking doing something. I'm just trying to tell you right now. It's two. These people haven't. Look how this person got this money all up in their chest, or somebody might be flashing money or something. Gangsta boo, confident. Somebody confident in the motherfucker. They don't care about what you talking about here. And this person about to be indicted. Maybe they already have been. I don't know. Somebody's flashing money though. Okay. And then the little devil's energy or whatever this is with this red. There's something not joyous here. Four of Wands. Somebody done forgot. Somebody done messed up something. And look at here now. This hangman is sitting here wondering. This motherfucker looks scared to look at his phone now. Shit. Somebody looks scared to look at their phone. Somebody dumped somebody. Somebody could be pumping and dumping. Oh. I can't even remember. I had a aha moment earlier. And God said, don't even share it. So I can't. I was like, what? And I can't even remember it right here. So forget it. Passion and desire. These could be some people getting back some kind of passion about something here. There is no harm in merely. Surely there's no harm in merely letting us march through. But Edom still said, no, you shall not pass through. And advance against them with the large, heavily armed force. Somebody said you can't go through. This could be the logic here. 21 energy here. The moon. Somebody's hiding something. Who he got it? Okay, hold on. Preservation gardens in reverse. Like something is not being preserved here. And we got these shadow people here that's about to get justice, or the way somebody's playing with somebody. It's a party in reverse. Okay, somebody, okay. Oh, that's cute. Tower. It's not a party. Somebody is not having fun because they want to hang with somebody. Magician, the Empress, and the upright. Something shady. Somebody could have been thinking there's something shady about an Empress, or it was something shady about their wife or their husband or something like this. But something may not be. Six of Swords in reverse, but somebody's trying to put somebody in jail anyway. Okay. Lover situation, judgment. Okay, so somebody's wife or husband could be straight, but somebody's trying to put the person in jail anyway. Chariot in reverse for whatever reason here. Like, the greens are not working alone. Oh, shit. Okay. What that was I just read. Why did I put the book back? Okay, maybe it ain't for me to stay all up on here. But it is. Okay, it is. Because somebody trying to be slick, man. Somebody trying to be slick right there. Yeah, so they can balance shit out for this green person's. Okay, and this could be this this dark Empress in reverse. Somebody could be dark skinned, or they're dark minded. Like they think dark things. Like wicked things. And then you have the World card energy in the sun with the sunglasses in reverse. Somebody might not want to keep these sunglasses off anymore, or want to put them on and see the truth. All right, about somebody. Okay, this pipes energy or something, temperance energy. Somebody could have also ended this sun to save theyself. Okay, watch me work. Somebody trying to prove something to somebody, but you can't even see this person no more at all whatsoever. It doesn't matter if they can see you. You can't see them. God is not letting it. A victory over Arod or Arid. If any of them drink anything, we will pay for it. I don't know what this is. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody just being able to like trample and get something or do whatever they want. Hold on, y'all. I need to stop for a second. Give me some water. The Bronze Serpent. The Red Sea road by the paths, okay? But their patience worn out on the journey. So here's somebody on another journey here. A narrow road here against God and Moses, okay? Why have you brought us up from Egypt to die, okay? In this desert? This made me think about the Chicago fire. Hold on. Because I was watching some old footage of this shit, and I'm like, what is that? Why the hell's all them people underneath the building? What the hell? Ouch, my son. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hold on. And we got the Empress on the top of the deck. That's not out in the cold. I'm telling you, somebody is the Empress here. Somebody don't have to leave. These people think this shit, this little antics or something. Girl, we got the Jesus up out here now. Somebody said, give him a cup back. The Sun in reverse, the World card 5D. Okay, and then we got this energy of the Emperor here. Walking away with this lamb. The Salamander energy is in reverse. Somebody is coming to terms about something that happened, man. Okay, listen. You got the Chariot in reverse with the Hangman. Somebody been draining somebody their energy, going, getting this energy, taking it to somebody else. These people are not who they said they is or something like this. And I told you, something going over here in the plains. Please come and curse this people for us. They are stronger than we are. And we may then be able to defeat them and drive them out of the country. I'm telling you, somebody wants somebody to get out that don't gotta go somewhere or something. I'm just sorry. I mean, I don't know what to say. Something we got. Oh, look what we see right here too. Look, a fake doctor. The doctor was fake. They don't save lives. They kill somebody. Ooh, that just scared me a little bit. That just like jolted me. Somebody don't save lives. Somebody's just killing somebody. I mean, that's just that. So, oh, somebody is a fake doctor. Girl, don't tell me it's no skin motherfucking jumper. This is somebody that been so jealous you, hate you so bad they use Islam. This motherfucker jump in the skin of your little baby sister or something like this to try to get your dad to go against you and hate on you. That ain't even them. Brenda got a motherfucking baby with, who is it by Tim? Was it by Tim? Hold on. Let me get off of this bitch right now. Let me get off of here.